Hi, I'm Mark Ween. Welcome to Guitar Quick Tips number 3, Hammer-ons and Pull-offs. Alright, we're going to discuss hammer-ons and pull-offs. A hammer-on is just where we take a finger and we slam it onto a string hard enough that it sounds a note without us having to pick the note again. Alright, I can take my first finger, play the open 5th string, and hammer onto the 2nd fret on that string, and we're going to hear that note on the 2nd fret. You just have to get used to playing hard enough that these notes sound. Alright, a pull-off is the reverse, and you can't just take your fingers straight off the string because we don't hear it. You have to kind of pull down a little bit, and that's actually what gets the note. It's like you're plucking the string with the finger instead of hammering onto it. Alright, so I can take my middle finger on the 3rd fret, hammer, pull. And then we actually get those notes to sound. You don't want to let a finger joint collapse because then you're not able to push straight down. You have to try and make sure that whenever you're hammering on and pulling off, they are actually doing it with uncollapsed fingers. And that'll project enough force onto the string that we'll hear the note. When you pull down, try not to pull it out of tune. It takes a little bit of practice. In the beginning, I'll see a lot of students kind of pull the string out of tune. We don't want to do that. The other thing to remember is that hammer-ons and pull-offs should be just as in time as any picked notes in a phrase. So you can practice doing things like this as 8th notes. You try to do them as triplets. You can do anything. Or if you're learning a lick in a solo, right? Try and make sure that whatever you play is in time, regardless of if you pick the notes or if you're doing these slides and hammer-ons like I'm doing.